Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's Dill, and we're back here with another Madden video. Now, today, I wanted to talk about Madden 21, and just kind of my thoughts on 20, the differences between 21 and 20, because if you didn't know, the beta, there was like a little loophole to get back into the beta, and I was one of the people that did go ahead and go play the beta again. I want to talk about my experiences with it, and also just kind of just Madden as a whole. If you are new, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Now, I was debating on making this video for a while. Like, I've always had this idea of making this video, but I don't know, it just kind of, I didn't really know exactly what I wanted to say or what I even wanted to call this. It's pretty much, why does Madden always seem to disappoint us? Like, whether it be from a content side, from a gameplay side, it just seems like every year we're just left wondering, like, why didn't they patch this? Why didn't they do this? And I think, I have my own opinions and stuff on Madden and what I'd want it to be, and obviously everyone's entitled to their opinions, but for the most part, I think everyone can agree 20 was not good from a fundamental gameplay, like just base, like that. Like, we're not even gonna talk about like content, nothing, none of that. We're just talking about Madden 20 as a gameplay wise. It was not good. The meta sucked. And no matter what you do, no matter what game you play, there will always be a meta, okay? There will always be a meta. Just display these glitch plays or whatever, I'm going to talk about, like, the quote-unquote glitch plays in a little bit. But the first thing I just want to talk about is 20, okay? What was wrong with Madden 20 and why were we disappointed? I think it all comes back to abilities. Abilities, I really like abilities, They make your stars feel like stars, I think it's cool. But abilities need to be balanced. Like, Jukebox was kind of OP, Human Joystick. I don't even like Enforcer, honestly. I really didn't like Enforcer. X Factor, I could care less about X Factor unless we're talking about Eric Dickerson and Randy Moss when they started with their X Factor. Obviously, like, that should never happen. Pretty much, if you use Moss, you're guaranteed a field goal, and if you had Eric Dickerson pre-patch, you're just guaranteed like 3 yards of play. On top of an already run-heavy meta, it just made it like really worse. So yeah, now I just want to talk about kind of like the quote-unquote glitch plays. Okay, a glitch play is not a out route. A glitch play is not a deep crosser first, like it's not a glitch. You getting one play touchdown with the streak and a post and a comeback when you're in a cover 3 is not a glitch play. A glitch play is like the streak specialist offense. That is a glitch. That shit is not cool. Another, like, the stretch and dive pursuit angles. Another, like, I don't even know if I'd call that glitch, but yeah, it's not really a glitch because they designed it to be that way, so I wouldn't even call that a glitch. But yeah, streak specialist glitch, the ability stacking, that is a glitch. You getting beat, like, if you're in cover 3 and you have just in a base, right, and they put an out route on the field, that is a good play. That's a good play. Like, that is not a glitch play. Like, I feel like I complain a lot, but I see a lot of people complaining about everything. Just because you can't stop something like an out route doesn't mean it's a glitch. Like, I know I'm kind of like being kind of double-sided right here with, oh, I want it to be like a strategy type thing, and oh, that's not really a glitch play, like whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, that out routes and stuff are not glitches. Rollout corner, now that is a glitch. That shouldn't happen either. I'll give you that. Rollout corner is a glitch. That is a glitch where you roll out and the cloud flat comes down. That is a glitch. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why they would design it like that, but yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk about for the glitch play. So yeah, that's kind of like all I wanted to really talk about 20, and also, like, you can, like, mostly every ability was OP, and it needs to be nerfed heavy. Because from a competitive standpoint, like a game, right, every game wants to have like a skill gap, you know, like every game doesn't want like little Timmy from down the street to beat the pros, you know. But this year I feel like this might have been the easiest Madden to beat the pros, honestly. I don't know. Like, just, I feel like, whether it be like the G Maya streak offense or whatever, stretch left, stretch right, like, there was just like a lot of just brain dead offense, 1-4-6 defense, bear defense. We're talking about like 7-7, obviously no coverage adjustments or nothing, but there's a lot of just brain dead stuff in this game. And I'm going to kind of transition over to what I think competitive Madden should be. Like, honestly, I think from a competitive standpoint, this game shouldn't be treated like a sports game. It should be treated as a strategy game. Like, if you know a little bit about me, I am an esport major and a sport management major at my college. And just kind of Madden doesn't get talked about really as an esport. And it's kind of like, I feel like Madden has a lot of potential. Like, a lot of potential, man. Like, I don't even know if EA sees the potential, bro. I mean, probably they do. I'm not going to even say, like, they don't. But this game has potential if they make it a strategy type of game. Like, make it like chess on crack. You feel me? Like, if I do this adjustment, this works every time. And that's kind of like, Madden is just inconsistent. Whether it be, it's an animation-based game, same as 2K. Like, it's animation-based. It shouldn't be animation-based. It should be user input-based. Like, your user and what you do should be the most important thing, and you should get the same result every time if you're first the same thing. Okay, like a zone shouldn't play one way this time. Like, a zone shouldn't bump you one play and then not bump you the next play. You know, like, just consistency. Like, if I do this adjustment, this will happen every single time. And just kind of the abilities and stuff, going back to the abilities, kind of just made it to where the game is even more like RNG based, and it's just kind of, abilities are just wild. Like, that's probably the last thing I want to talk about. Abilities are wild. A couple things from the beta. D-line abilities seem to not be as good, but catching abilities are still freaking crazy. But yeah, I mean, D-line abilities, that was a huge one. I'm glad it's not really as bad as it was like in 20 as it was in the beta, both times I played. Like, not only was I disappointed with the gameplay this year, like, this was the longest I played a Madden, and probably like 19 I wasn't very into like Madden, you know what I mean, like grinding the game. Like, 20 was my first year grinding a game, like making top 100 weekly, like actually trying to be good at this game. And I had, like, the past month I haven't logged on to Madden barely at all. Like, this gameplay y'all are seeing, this is like from an old stream. Like, we have a whole new setup and everything. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, it's just Madden. It's just like, Madden shouldn't die after the Super Bowl every year. And now I'm just talking about like YouTube, Twitch stuff, but you know, Madden could be like, if it was just a strategy game and like your adjustments matter. Like, the whole thing of the game is adjustments. And I know adjustments right now are important. Like, I'm not saying they aren't, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think anyone, like, I was about to say this was the worst meta in Madden ever, but I mean, if you take a look at old Maddens, like the swerve catch, like nickel blitz and all that, like, that shit was dumb too. In 19, probably even had a worse meta. Like, you didn't get any pass rush in 19 unless you had like loop blitzes. And I don't know. I feel like they could make the game so good. They could make the game so good, man. It's just very frustrating to see that kind of, especially this year, they just gave up. I feel like they're using COVID and stuff. Like, obviously that affected them, but MLB can release new content. 2K's releasing new content. Madden, no new content at all. It's very disappointing. And for 21, like, me and all my friends in this Madden community, bro, we, like, even if 21 isn't the best game, bro, if there's just a lot of content and stuff, we can make it work, I feel like. But obviously we would want a great game, you know? But it just seems like every year Madden just disappoints. Every single year. They just, like, don't meet expectations. This isn't even talking about franchise. If you're still buying Madden every year and you just play franchise, you're kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Honestly, there's no point. There's no point to buy Madden if you just play franchise. Honestly, they do not show y'all no love for franchise. Um, but yeah, just getting into like Ultimate Team and stuff. Like, they didn't release new content for like 2 months now. And it's just like, it's just kind of sad. It's just kind of sad to me, honestly. Like, Madden is out here trying to like flex their rating and stuff, giving Michael Thomas and shit like diamond chains and Aaron Donald and all that for the 99 club. Bro, like, it's just wild to me. It's just kind of backwards how EA is thinking right now. Like, they could make this game so big. Like, they can make it so big, and people could live off of just playing Madden. I know a couple people can, but it's not nearly enough. It's not nearly enough off of just playing Madden. Like, there's almost no competitors that can just live off Madden, you know? 2K, like, I feel like the prime comparison is Madden to 2K. No matter what you do, it's Madden versus 2K. No matter what. And I kind of see a lot of similarities to where 2K19 was at, like right now, where Madden is, or even 2K17. Like, Madden right now is kind of comparable to 2K17, 2K19, like very arcadey. But 2K, they have their own 2K league. Okay, maybe they could make a Madden league, like a franchise league, make that a competitive thing. I don't know. I'm just kind of like rambling on ideas, but yeah, pretty much 2K is a comparison for Madden. That's like the standard they have to live up to. 2K right now is always around like 13K viewers, you know, and basketball is a global sport. I will give you that. But Madden is also a global game. Like, I have had people in my chat come from Germany, like a bunch of different places around the world from Madden. Not even 2K, from Madden. And there's like, I just don't see how Madden right now is only at 2K viewers. 2K viewers. Not talking about the game. Madden is at 2K viewership almost all the time. If you take out Simbet leagues. Simbet leagues make it up to like 3 to 4K every day. And it's just sad. Like, I feel like the Madden content creators deserve better than that. That's kind of why I've been streaming 2K a lot lately. And I don't really care about like too much about viewers and stuff. Like, I'm just doing this because like it's fun. Like, I enjoy doing it. But, you know, I feel like Madden needs to kind of get their stuff together and like show the content creators some love, man. Like, new content, update the game, make the game look different, give us customizable stadiums, just something, bro. Make the game look different, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not even one for huge graphics and stuff, but even watching Madden and stuff, right? You just get tired of looking at the same thing, the same plays, the same formations, every single game. It's kind of exhausting. Which I don't know. I feel like next year might be again like bunch versus bunch every game, which might kind of be annoying, but you know, I'm hopeful for 21. Kind of transition to the last part of the video, just talking about the beta now. So the beta, I had a lot of fun with the beta. Honestly, it made me just not want to get back on 20. It's kind of, I would almost say the original beta was the opposite of 20. The new beta, when we got back on, like recently, it was not the opposite, but it was still better. A couple of things that are worth noting. Stretch and dive, I think stretch is not as good, like nearly as good. Dive is still pretty good, so maybe it's going to be a dive span, I don't know. Or spam, not span. Whoops. Another thing, rollout corners are still a thing, so that's going to be annoying. I mean, maybe with the zone drop adjustments, you could do something about that. Some more things. The user speed. I feel like they upped the user speed a little bit, and just kind of the game felt a lot smoother the second time you logged onto the beta. And I don't know if y'all played the beta, but the click-ons in the original beta were really, really, really trash. They fixed that as well. Like, the click-ons felt really smooth, and I felt like you were actually rewarded. Like, if you made the right adjustment, your dude would pick it off. And I feel like it's very rewarding. 21. That's how I felt with 21. But yeah. Other than that, pretty much the beta. It kind of, I don't know. At the end of the day, Madden will be Madden at its core. Like, the same plays that worked in 20 are probably gonna work in 21. Like deep crossers, post routes, all that. That's most likely going to work. But all I want is a way, like, if I know you're running a post and stuff, like post hitch combo or deep crosser, I want a way to stop it 100% of the time. And I know, like, oh, just keep it, we're going to practice, blah, 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 blah. I did, bro. I did. You know, I'm just saying, I'm talking about, like, it from an ability standpoint, too. Not even from, like, just, like, my adjustments, bro. I'm talking just, like, if I do this, this should work against ability or non-ability. And just another thing, 21, the new abilities, bro. The new abilities seem kind of crazy, no lie. Like, I talked about it in my other video. I'm going to link that at the end of the video, like, all the new abilities I saw. But yeah, they're looking maybe wild. Like, just the description of them looks crazy. And human joystick is back in the game. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm hopeful 21 will be a good year, a fun year. Like, at the end of the day, I just want to have fun playing. And Madden 20 was not fun. I know, like I said, this was kind of like a weird video with me just kind of talking and rambling on with some Madden gameplay in the back. But let me know, what are you guys thinking for Madden 21? Are you guys hopeful? Are you excited? I'm still excited, even though I'm worried. I'm still freaking excited. You know, Madden season. I'll always be excited when the new Madden drops. But yeah, hopefully this will be a game worth grinding. And yeah, let me know what y'all are thinking for 21. But other than that, it has been your boy Dill. I'm out. Peace, y'all.